The market was very quiet today, fue muy tranquilo, and this is how it's going to end today. So this is what we got. Euro dollar, we have only sellers at the moment, solamente vendedores en euro dólar de momento. We do not have buyers, no hay compradores en el euro dólar, por lo tanto se mantiene sin cambio los targets. Ahora el precio tiene que caer a 18.92 en el euro dólar y de ahí pasa a 18.83. So sell price, we're not going to sell again in the 119 area. We just have one sell entry at the 1892 down to 1883. That's it. This is the range that we're after. And this is another sell price in euro dollar, which is 1877. 1877 es otro precio de venta en el euro dólar, que de ahí cae a estos niveles. Por lo tanto, este es nuestro intervalo y este es el que estamos esperando únicamente. This is the range that we are waiting for, 1892 down to 1883, and that's it. And if for whatever reason goes down to 1877, that is a different sell price. Okay, that's it. Now, the only hedge possible for euro dollar, that means buy stop to hedge any sell entry that you may have, buy stop, it is at 1922. That's it. Nothing below this level to hedge. En euro dólar, solamente el 19.22 para cubrir posiciones. No, I would not suggest a stop loss. One more time, stop loss is not a tool to trade on intraday basis. You either get out of your sell entry, when it expires, or you hedge. If you want to program the stop loss in euro dollar, you know how many times they're supposed to be activated by now? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And I bet you that the market is going to sell in euro dollar if they're not buying. So why would you place a stop loss every time you enter the market? If you know that you have to give room for the price to move around. If you put a stop loss, then you have to put it up here in this situation, 1909. Now the question is, what would you rather do? To take your entry to close it when the price is not confirmed and is out of your range, or to put a stop loss? Your stop loss is going to give you all this loss. You see, I write the stop loss at the moment. Now, what is it better? To get out of the entry, to move into a buy entry, and to close the sale, or to take all that loss and then to know that after all, the market in these levels, they're going to sell again, it's going to come down. You see my point? So a stop loss is an invention of what? Of the brokers, but it's not to trade professionally. You don't use a stop loss. Do you see yourself placing a huge entry? Think yourself, visualize yourself putting a huge entry of, I don't know, $8 million. The way you trade with hedge funds out there. Do you think that a hedge is going to allow you to put a stop loss and to lose, I don't know, 3 million, 5 million? That's not the way it works. And I know your account may looks like, well, you got to trade with stop loss and whatever. But you got to be a professional on this. A stop loss is just a what? It's just a mental situation that you think you're safe in the market, and if it reaches, then your entry was not okay at the first place. And it's not like that. But that's my view. I'm not saying that you don't have to and you have to. If you're not mentally ready to take real decisions in the market, then step back, study the strategy again, and move on. Otherwise, the stop loss for you is going to be a barrier every single time, every single entry. So now what I'm trying to say is that euro dollar, do you see euro dollar going up? Do you see a buy entry on euro dollar? No, we do not see that. We only see sellers in euro dollar. If that's supposed to be the case, at this time of the day, we had to be buying euro dollar and get away from the sell entry, but it's not the case. So we have to hold on into the sell entry and to hedge, and that's all we are doing. Okay, now that's it. There's no other way to trade the market. It's an intraday basis. The stop loss, it is an invention for you to consume your account fast enough and not to understand how the market really works. El stop loss es una invención que no sirve para el mercado intradía, no, directamente no sirve. El único objetivo de esa herramienta es consumir tu cuenta de a poco, porque el mercado hay que darle parámetros que se mueva una vez que uno entra al mercado. Digo, bueno, entro debajo de 1.19, el precio está confirmado. Sube arriba de 1.19. ¿Puedo comprar? No puedo comprar. Me quedo con la misma venta. Vuelvo a mi intervalo de venta, me quedo ahí hasta que tenga la venta positiva. Recién ahí adiciono más ventas. Pero si no puedo comprar, significa que tengo que mantener la venta. Y esta es la situación que está pasando en el euro dólar. Vamos ahora al dólar canadiense. Dólar CAD, we could not sell today. No pudimos vender en el dólar canadiense. And the market is trying to give us some buy pressure now. But we are at into the highs, the highs of the day. So we cannot buy with dollar CAD and we cannot sell neither. Now we are below into this sell pressure area on dollar CAD, so we better wait for a sell entry. We don't want to buy dollar CAD. But in order to sell, then now the price on dollar CAD has to move down to 24.13. And this is the first target that we see. So basically, dollar CAD, the only thing that we might have the chance to do, dollar CAD, la única posibilidad que se ve por hacer es una venta al 24.13 hasta 24.07. No tiene mucha actividad, o sea, de acá hasta acá más el spread no se le saca mucho, así que no considero que sea conveniente tomarlo. Por lo tanto, dollar CAD directamente no dejar nada. I wouldn't suggest to have anything with dollar CAD. We rather have a projection to sell eventually, but we cannot buy at the moment, and we rather wait. We better wait for dollar CAD. I wouldn't suggest to put anything, buy stop or sell stop in the area, but we better have sell opportunities eventually. With dollar yen tenemos una venta más en el 109.52. Se puede dejar tipo pendiente o no, da igual, pero si ya llega a ese precio, cae. So dollar yen 109.52, that is a sell price. And from there, it goes down to 109.46. Okay. Así que dólar yen hicimos una sola venta que era esta y se puede vender de nuevo en el 109.52 hasta 109.46. Se puede agregar riesgo porque está en zona de venta, precio de venta. It's fine to add risk with dollar yen. If we sell again, it's a sell price into sell pressure area, so you can add risk. En el oro no hemos hecho nada porque estamos debajo de los highs. Estábamos esperando 13.35,93 para comprar, no lo consiguió, así que no compramos. So gold, we were waiting for a buy price, the 13.35 with 93. We couldn't buy, but this is a buy price, and if it gets there, it's going up to the high, which is 13.37 with 80. 13.37 with 80. Okay, so we did not enter with gold. German index, we didn't enter neither. It was not confirmed for buyers, it's not confirmed for sellers. Por lo tanto, lo mismo para el índice alemán. No hicimos nada, no confirma para las compras, no confirma para las ventas. Con lo cual, there's many in the channel, there's many. We upload information constantly, every time on the YouTube channel. So there's many videos that may help you. But to enter and out of the market, let me see. You got the ones of, let's see here. There's one explaining about market areas. The pivot point may help you, just an introduction, but it's good to see it. Well, you gotta check because the pivot point is good. And scalping to do the map price is good too, right here. Scalping too. Those are just introductions, they're not full our courses, but they're good. Price action trading here too. No son nuestros cursos completos, son apenas introducciones, pero si ya sabes de mercado te puede servir para completar quizás lo que ya conoces. Entonces, en el oro no hay mucho que hablar, está en zona de compra, la preferencia es compra, está en los highs. Estos niveles en el oro, así como están, va camino a los 1350. So gold, the way it is right now, is into buy pressure area. Remember, about 1300 is just buy pressure for gold. And the way it's going to finish, it goes up to these levels, 1350. Okay? So there's no way to sell, there's no sell possibilities whatsoever for now. Así que el oro, lo único que hay son compras, presión de compra, solo que hay que tener y trabajar sobre los highs. Cuando tengo una zona nueva de highs, en este caso acá, lo que hago es entrar solamente si el precio está ahí adentro. Okay, so the only way to be careful with when you are into high areas, high prices areas, is that you wait for exactly the price that's going to take you again to the high. In this situation with gold, the price is going to take you again to the high. It is the 1335 with 93. Este es el precio que te lleva acá. No este, ese. Okay, it's the only concern that you should have when you trade into high areas, high prices areas. That's it. Okay then, se mantiene todo igual, we keep everything unchanged, and just do not be scared of euro dollar, please. And no, that is the worst thing that you could do, to sell again, when you sold already. If you enter the market, even if the price goes up, you do not add loss to a loss. That is the basic principle of the market. You wait for the price to get inside your levels, that is below 119. Once you're here, you add sales exactly at your price when you are what? Positive, no negative. So yeah, that is the golden rule of the market. And we're not talking about strategy there, we're talking about the management of your trading account. Seguimos entonces ya operando para el horario de apertura asiática. We're going to be trading now for the opening market of Asia in the next few hours, and then we trade with the interest rates of Australia as well. So 2 more trading sessions, and if I see something going on with euro dollar that we may have the chance to buy, which is very unlikely, like I said, that is we're not going to buy or even consider to buy below 1910, 1912, 1915. So it doesn't matter if the market buys, that is not an opportunity to take. Yes, it is kind of in the morning. You're going to get the confirmation 1 hour before. Ha sido un placer, estimados. Seguimos operando entonces para la apertura asiática. You have a great rest of the day. We keep trading the next few hours. Bye bye.